Construction of the first Spanish Jewish museum is currently underway with a 25,000 square foot space that will be incorporating cutting edge technology, multiple galleries and installations with the spirit of coexistence and harmony. Take a look.
Bienvenida.
David!
How are you?
Finally, we meet in person.
Thank you. It's a real pleasure.
So this is the future of bringing back to life.
Hopefully of establishing a new way of working between Christians and Jews in the Hispanic Jewish world. This is called the Museo Hispano-Judío. And it's in Spanish because Spanish language is really the element that gives a flow to this relationship for thousands of years.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Well, let's take a tour.
Let's do it. The building is owned by the Metro Company of Madrid. This used to be a building dedicated to monitoring all the substations, the electric substations of the subway company of Madrid. So besides the building, you have a system of tunnels that connect this building to all the metro infrastructure of the city. Wow. So this is a hall that we're going to dedicate as part of the permanent exhibition. It's going to be divided into two floors to show the history of Judaism and specifically also Hispanic Jewish ties and culture and why is it a special relationship. And we're going to show it from a perspective of showing the things that unite us. You know, there's obviously light and darkness in every story. We will talk about everything, but we will show that we have an opportunity in this moment in time to build something together. The ceiling is going to be increased, so you see already the structure there, plus another floor. So that's going to be a grand entrance. All of these, by the way, the columns go out. And if you come this way, this is the entrance, and I'm going to show you how you're going to really enter. So you're entering from the very first moment, and you're doing a journey that is sort of biblical, nice and warm. This structure is the home of the priest of the church that you see over there, the white one, which is the largest church of the area. The closeness between the Jewish and the Christian worlds is obvious. And what we're trying to do here is to look at things in a positive way, because Christianity has nothing to do with what it was 1,000 years ago. So all of this will be empty, no columns, and it's going to be a 400-seat auditorium with a connection to this that you will see right now that leads us into the other area. So you can see that it's open already.
Wow, this is really freaky.
By the way, this is where it's connected to the tunnels, literally.
Oh my God,
so it's pretty scary looking. But think about the following. This can be a room where you walk in and you have all of this, with different films that are happening. And it shows you, for example, the history of the Jews in Monterrey in Mexico, which is an incredible place. It was a city that was created by Jews. We're entering the area where we are going to have still part of our permanent collection, but mainly now we're entering into the temporary collections. So you can have, for example, we can bring 100 pieces of Chagall's paintings.
Wow.
And we can bring it here, and we have the whole collection that can run independently. We have 4 galleries. First gallery is dedicated to Judaism from Abraham Avinu to the Shoah. Second part is about Hispanic Jewish world with all its history. How Jews arrived here, how Jews lived here, when Jews left this place, how conversos had to live for 5 centuries, and what happened to this Sephardic diaspora. The third gallery that we have is a gallery about Jewish values. So we're going to show in this gallery what things in common we have between the main monotheistic faiths. There's a fourth gallery that is very important to us, which tells you about Judaism today, modern Judaism. And there, what we show is the centrality of Israel. We get 85 million tourists in Spain every year. The statistics will probably hit 90 million. So that's, those are very big numbers. Everything is expanding also. The airport of Madrid is expanding. The city of Madrid has had also tourism growing on a 20-25% basis for the last 4 years. And we also believe that this is the moment where you need to talk about a few specific messages, where you celebrate diversity, but from your identity. It's not just, a soup where nobody is anything anymore. On the contrary, we are very strong about our identity, but we're very open in terms of sharing and including and so forth. But from the perspective of respecting everyone's identity. That's the whole ethos of this foundation.